Alright, as all of you should know that there's a new update for GTA Online. It's a new heist, and we've got this heist after 6 years. The last heist update that was out was Perico, and it was a fan favorite. Everyone was running their shit back to back to back. So how does this update compare to that one? Is it any good? Is it not? What's new? How to get started? So this is my overview on how to run these things. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I've got other things as well to do, guys. I can't create content full time for GTA Online. But anyway, let's get into this. So there's a lot to go over. Let's first get into the game, and then we'll talk about these things. Alright, so firstly, how to get started. If you go to this website here on your in-game internet, this is kind of obvious, but you'll need one of these mansions first. So we have 3 mansions. I own this one here, the Tongva State, and the prices. So the one that I have is 11.5 million, and the next one is the Winewood residence right here. That will cost you about 12.2 million, and then the Richmond Villa, that's about 12.8 million. So once you've bought your mansion, then you want to go in and you want to renovate, and then you go to additional rooms, and then you go to art studio right here. So as you can see that the original price for the art studio is $4.7 million, which is on the steep side of things, because you're looking at least 11.5 million for the cheapest mansion, and then 4.7 on top to get this art studio installed in your mansion to be able to start the heist. As you can see that I have a discount for $1 million, because Rockstar was running this like a weekly promotion thing for about 2-3 weeks. I don't know what they were doing, but if you basically owned the mansion previous to this update, then you get $1 million off. I think it was a little more than million. You needed to do some other things as well. Of course I was busy, I didn't hop on that much, but still. So here's the price, and then you go add the art studio. Basically I don't want to do it yet because I'm not too keen on this update, but still, you add this art studio, and then the art studio will be added on to your mansion right here where the H sign is for heist. So it will be added on basically right here. So yeah, the heist can be done solo. You can do the entire heist by yourself, just like Perico. And you can also keep the valuable art collections that you do steal for your mansion here, which means you can display the paintings and whatnot in your mansion as well. Payouts, how much can you expect from this heist? I mean, people have been running this heist, and the paycheck kind of varies, but I would say it's roughly from 2 million to 2.5 million per heist if you do it correctly, and if you don't break stealth, that is. And I believe they've also done some upgrades to the stealth system, but I haven't checked it out yet. The guards are a bit more proactive now, and they're a little bit more sensitive. So we'll check that out and we'll get back to you. And there are some new vehicles, new cars and stuff that were installed, or that were introduced rather, in this update as well, as you can see. So we have this Grotti Cartusia GT, that's for $3 million. As you can see, this is the car right here, and it also comes with the missile lock-on jammer as well. And then this is the one that I'm looking forward to, and probably this is the only one I could potentially buy. So this is LRC GT. Once again, you can put the missile lock-on jammer on this as well. So only those 2 cars in the legendary motorsport. And then we have Southern San Andreas. Anything here? I don't know why they've added this. They've added this like lame ass van, which you could buy for $645. That is crazy to me. But still, it's available if you want to buy this. If this is your piece of cake, go all in. And then here's another car as well, Albany Marula. I think it's based off a Cadillac. Decent looking, but not my cup of tea. And here's another Audi, I believe. It's Ocelot E-Stride. Seems to be a, not Audi, I think it's more of a Jaguar type of vibe. But I think, yeah, it's an electric SUV. If you want to go ahead with that will cost you about 1.4 million. So that's basically all the vehicles that were added on as of now. There might be more coming, but as of now, that's the only ones that are being added on. Anything in raw stock? No, it is kind of the same old stuff there as well. So that was added on, and the biggest change that everyone else is talking about is the highest payouts. So they've changed some things. I think now they want you to circle through different types of content rather than just running one thing back to back. So for example, before you were probably grinding KO Perico back to back, but now if you do that, the second time you run the heist, the payout is gonna be cut significantly. There will be some real numbers coming out soon as well. I think you can find a YouTube video on the real numbers. They are out there, but I don't have the real numbers on me. But still, so if you run these heists back and forth, you could no longer do, you could do that, but it's no longer beneficial. So basically they've added a weekly bonus, this new mechanics to the game. So if you play, let's say for example, the KO Perico once per week, then you get a little bit more buffed payout for that week. But if you run that heist again, then you won't make the same amount of money. And the third time you run it, the payout decreases even more. So how else do you play the game now is to diversify your grind. Start with KO Perico, then do for example a Dr. Dre heist, and then go do your Clucking Bell raid, and then go do your some other missions. There's so many different like little mini heists in the game, like the No Way missions. So the payouts on all of those will be buffed if you do them once per week, and then you can keep your grind kind of fresh that way because you're grinding different type of content. I think that was the theory behind it, but a lot of people from the community are hating this update because they were saying that what if you only enjoy grinding KO Perico? So I do get that perspective as well, but still, if you want to grind, I think just diversify your grind. Instead of grinding one thing, just do different things throughout the week and then repeat it the same the following week. But if you do one activity, one heist, then you're basically just wasting your time. And there were also some updates to the mission creator as well. So now you can add more things to the mission creator, and there's just more things to play with if that's your cup of tea. Of course, I don't have time to create missions and stuff, but that's basically all that was included in this update. Like it's okay, it's kind of like decent, but it's not really the greatest update we've had in GTA Online. I'm still gonna stick to my old grind, like the old way I was playing these. I was playing the game. Nothing new is going to happen. The only thing I'll probably do is try to diversify how I play the game as well. Before, like I never really relied on heists that much because I'd rather make the money passively. That's just me. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this update? And which heists will you be playing weekly? I think it's about time we give KO Perico a break. But yeah, that's it guys.